Today is going to be a very interesting day. We may not get much done, but we're going to leave this camp and see what's out there. All this talk of armies and such has got Anna a little bit nervous because she doesn't really know what to expect. She has absolutely zero training in that. So it looks like we can actually leave the tent and go outside, or we can leave the area. So we're going to leave the area. See what happens. Okay, yeah, we're just going to keep with our same party. Here we are. Now, we can't zoom out apparently. And there's all kinds of things on this map. Armies, demon armies. I don't know why. Okay, that's a quest. Wipe out the band of cultists. Okay. So they have 15, whatever, I don't know yet. It does tell us what we will get, I guess, if we defeat them. We get finance points. Not sure what that is yet. There's a demon army, yeah, I guess inside here. Okay, yeah, this is a bit overwhelming. We can go back to Canabras, but I don't think there's going to be anything there. There's no quest marker. Now here, we have the Houndheart Campsite. That's a quest that we picked up before we were victorious in the Great Garrison, but there's no road to it or anything. Let's look at our UI here, because this looks drastically different. If we click on this, it's our stats. Our morale is high, which it looks like it says that right here. Crusade morale affects recruitment growth, resource income, and the morale of the Crusader armies. Each point of morale above 0 increases the growth of trainable units and resources income by 1%. Each point of morale below 0 reduces the growth of trainable units and resources by 1%. Now we have the banner of victories is green. Each victory over Demon Army adds 4 days to the time the banner of victory stays green. Awesome. Okay. So we want to make sure we keep that green. And the banner on the march to Dresden. Each victory over a demon on the road to Dresden adds 10 days to the time the banner of the march on Dresden stays green. Our morale isn't as high as it could be. We've got a little bit of room to improve. Okay, now we also have these. And I guess we level these up. Leadership. Okay. Logistics, the quality of our supplies. Diplomacy, political influence, and military, level of battle rally. Speech is a thing today. Battle readiness. Okay. And we start off with 2,408 finance points. We get 408 a day. And we can buy more resources, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I don't know what the scale is on how much stuff costs quite yet. So that is going to be helpful. Now here it looks like it's nighttime. It is just after midnight. And this one is us. What happens if I change it to the army? Okay. Now, We have 2 armies. We need to assign a general to strengthen the army and increase its size. Okay. Movement points. How far they can move on this global map. Crusade morale affects their growth. Right, we know about that. And strength. The total strength allows us to compare the strength of different armies. So we're going to have more than one army. We have 2 right now. Well, army size. Okay, we can't add any more units to this. Okay. Well, we need to assign a general for sure. So let's do that. A recruit. We have to recruit one. Okay, what do we got here? We've got... That's an elemental protection. They have the same thing. I do like this. Defensive training gives us armor class and the elemental protection and causes fear. So this guy is a perhaps. Now this guy looks like an actual leader. Sir Tector Silverhill. He has this. We can increase the maximum size of our army. Well, nobody else has that. We have the defensive formation. Ooh, we get 3 bonus to armor. Wow, okay. And what is this one? Dispersal of forces. Infantry gets a +1. Okay, this is the dude. This is definitely the dude. Yes. Oh, 500 finance. Okay. Alrighty, so we have our general. And, cool. Now, this army... Where is this army? They're both there? Oh no, there's one army here. So, we move them up. And they move, when I click on them, they go whatever path. I guess I can, maybe I can, no, there's no, like I could send them down here, but they're not going to be good there. Let's go to this other army. I don't want to have 2 armies right now, that's too much. Okay, they're on the same thing, but we still have 2 armies. Okay, we can move him over here. So now we have 200 footmen. So we didn't actually use up another square because he's the same type. I see. Okay. All right. Well, I like that. Okay, now we're going to quick save. We have a quest here to wipe out this band of cultists. So, let's see what happens. The enemies are retreating. Pursue them and fight? Yes, I don't want them joining those other armies up there. There's another quest over here. Okay, pursue. We got 15 cultists. Boy, they've got a lot of hit points. They do up to 11 damage. These guys, there's only 5 of them. They don't have as many hit points, and they don't hardly do any damage. I don't know if this boulder is in the way of shooting these guys. Let's see. My archer's in the middle. There's my general. Okay, we can fire. Okay, we need to get our footman in front of everybody else. He's a healer. Let's move him up 1. Okay, archer. Nice. Okay, I see the sword. We can put him a different way. I wonder if it matters. I don't see the numbers changing. Alright, well, let's hit him face on. Awesome, that archer's cool. We need more archers. Okay, here's our victory screen. So he got a little bit of XP, so I guess he'll level up. And as he levels up, maybe we get more armies or more powerful units. So we didn't have any problem with that. Having defeated a band of cultists who had driven the captives from Canabras, the commander's army celebrates its first triumph. Unfortunately, the demon worshippers have killed all the citizens and gathered their belongings into a huge pile in the middle of the camp. Well, we got some more finance points. That's good. Now we can go this direction or continue up this way. We need to clear the road to the river crossing. Oh! Look at all those bugs. I don't know if we can do that, but there's a breastplate +2 and something else. It looks like a shield. Ooh, but there's 40 in each stack. I think we're gonna wait on that. That's a level 4. We're a level 4. Maybe we can hit this guy first. Okay, let's go up this way just a little bit. I think we're gonna hit these guys. Yep, they're fleeing. We don't flee. We pursue. I really like this battle system. This is fun. It reminds me of a game I played a long time ago. I don't remember the name. But this is very cool. Let's see. What are we fighting up now? We've got more enemies. We got the... we got a fire guy. We've also got more cultists. But both of those are... he's a melee. I think this one's a melee. I can't really tell. Okay, so the archer goes first. I think I'm going to hit this. Okay, we didn't kill any of them. Okay, we need to move him out. Okay, cleric, you need to stay there for now. How do I use my commander stuff here? Okay, all allied units gain. Okay. Only one formation ability can be active. Well, let's put it active. Okay, so that's going to help everybody. He's got Smite Evil. So let's use that on him. I really don't want him in harm's way. Oh! Alright, can you get him from there? Sweet. Okay, that worked. And we're gonna leave our cleric there. There's a lot of units in that stack. Okay, might have to pull the cleric out. Yeah, let's put him here because I think if the enemy gets next to the archer... Oh, they're going after the cleric. But we got them. Okay, can you hit him? Uh-oh. Get away from my cleric. Boy, they have a lot of hit points. Nice. Okay, we did have 2 losses. But they were replenished back at the infirmary. We got a lot more XP for that fight. Crusaders stumbled upon a group of ragged and exhausted scouts. They had set out on a patrol mission deep into the Worldwound. But then, when Canopus was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions is not easy, but the scout spirits remained high, and they readily joined the commander's forces. Awesome! This is so cool. I love this. Having defeated the enemy, the Crusaders scatter across the battlefield in search of trophies. The officers keep an eye on the process so that all valuable trophies go to the treasury and do not end up in the pockets of lucky soldiers. So we found some more finance points. Now we have the option to go into different directions. But we just got... No, we don't want to assign an army. What do we got here? 7 rangers. Oh, these are more archer types. So we want to move her in. I think I'd like to move these guys. Wait, and then move... No. No. I want her in the corner. We only have 7 of these rangers, so we're going to have to... if this is the actual layout for the fight, this unit should be in the corner, the top corner, and this one next to it. And that way these guys can be more in the front. Alright, so we're done with them, so now we have to go back here. Now, we can do this quest, which we picked up prior to the Great Garrison. And we have to take Sela with us, which she is with us. We were going to help Elon, the dude with the cart. We're trying to help him find his ring so he can marry somebody. I think we probably ought to head over that way. So let's do that. We should be good to go. Oh, there's someone on the road. Magical anomalies are common in the world of Galarian, so common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, all that the Worldwound is known for, should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly of travelers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander and her army walk up the high bank of the West Sullen River. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over the sharp edges and sickening bends, the shade of mercury on the horizon rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldiers' heads, it regains its familiar azure hue. A whisper sweeps through the ranks and soon turns into a grumble. Uh-oh. The commander gives the signal to wait and climbs to the highest point along the bank, where she decides to... Well, we don't need to do number 1. We already did that. We've got diplomacy. Darren's got 6. This should go well. This one, not so much. So let's do diplomacy. We succeeded. Yay! Establishing rapport with her troops is yet another battle that the leader must face. Through the subtle alchemy of words, one can win trust and raise morale, or lose face and authority. Addressing the army on the border of the Whirlwind, the commander seeks to establish herself as a military leader on this new battleground. Her efforts prove fruitful. The soldiers listen dutifully, smiles appearing on their faces. Someone in the ranks jokes that the demons are growing tired of waiting for him, so the army keeps moving. Lines of soldiers step warily beneath the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the Whirlwind reached out a finger into the lands of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes, one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, ahead, behind, and right above the soldiers' heads. The power of the elements on one side of the scales, the soldiers' faith and inspiration on the other. It's plain to see which is greater. The determined army runs the gauntlet of tornadoes. The struggle lasts over half an hour, but the army's only losses are a few bags of supplies and a dozen hats whipped off into the sky. After stopping to catch their breath, the soldiers continue on. Their first encounter with the Whirlwind has ended in their favor. Okay. It looks like there's something new up here. Ancient ruins. Okay. We've never been there. No kidding. We've never been there. Okay, I guess we should go here first. It basically is a quest that we do need to do. Yes, I would like to enter. I think we can have Sela get on her horse.
I will help where I can.
Okay. And we need to change our formation because we had Auden in the back of the group when he was injured. So let's take care of that. I kind of like the triangle formation. We need Sela up front with the horse. And then I think it would probably be prudent to put Ulrich there. We're going to keep Darren in the middle. That's not really a triangle. That's kind of a mess. Maybe something more like this one. But it does. It puts Auden in the back. I want him more in there. And it's got Wojciech. There. Let's go with that. Let's explore this area and find this camp that we're supposed to find.
Can't hide this from my eyes.
Okay, we'll take it.
This way.
We're finally here. Elon and Curl must be around somewhere, and Jonna, too, if they gave their permission to leave, that is. There they are. Cool. Elon of the Houndhearts. Greetings, Sela. Greetings to you, Knight Commander. Sir Elon puts his hand behind his back and bows slightly. He then casts an inquisitive glance at you. He seems a little less friendly than he was the day you met at the Defender's Heart. Janna puts her hands on her hips. She looks even more dashing than usual. Elon is feeling a little shy. He thought he asked for help from a couple of nobodies, but you guys have turned into the saviors of Canabras, the knights of the 5th Crusade. And yet you still have time to come and help him dig through a pile of junk. Well, that explains it. Sela frowns a little. I assure you I'm the same Sela, and we came here to help you look for Elon's ring. By the way, where's Curl? He didn't come with us. He said an old wound was acting up. All right, my friends. Since we're here, let's finish this mission quickly. I really don't feel comfortable bothering the Knight Commander with this. Okay, well, what does the ring look like? Oh, the last time I saw the ring, it was with my things in my traveling chest. Now the camp's in a total disarray. I don't know how we'll ever find it. The ring is made of a shiny silver metal with a deep blue-green jewel. You can't miss it. Master Derek is not just a jeweler. He's an artist. There's no mistaking one of his creations. Janna and I will look around the north side. We'll see you when we find something or when we give up trying. Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, well, let's check this side. No ring, but we'll take it. Okay, this map is not that big.
I found something.
Yes, you did. We'll take it. Oh no! I don't want to hurt that deer. Oh, there's something up there. Okay. Ooh, you can tell there was a fight here. But I don't see any dead bodies. Demons or otherwise. Since we're so close to the world wound, I'm expecting demons. Knowledge world. Well, let's see if we can figure out what's going on.
Did you see that?
That's a torn flag of the Houndhearts, a small but noble order of crusaders. Ooh. Okay, so this is the place. Let's check all these containers. Ooh, there's a ring. But that's not the one. That's an antique ring. A fragment of a gold ring broken into pieces. Mysterious runes adorn the inside of the antique piece of jewelry, perhaps once imbuing it with one or more powerful spells. A true antiquities expert could reveal more about this ring. All right, let's collect it. And we'll take all of that. Another barrel. That's just a regular shield. We don't need that. Not worth much. Let's just check this corner. Here's another one to loot. Okay, there's Elon. Oh, there might be something down there. Mobility 20. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. I want to know what's down here.
The mongrel did it.
Nice. Okay, there might be something here. A heavy shield. Unidentified. Well, we might be able to give this to Sela. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, yes, the one she's using right now is only 2 armor class. It's a +2 mithril heavy shield. It grants damage reduction against magic. Nice. We're definitely going to have her use that. See if there's anything else down here. It's unfortunate that that guy died, though. Nope, nothing else here. Now the trick is to get back up. Okay, there's that chest. Alright, we did it. Let's, loot this. Okay. Pick the lock 95. Let's do that.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Nice, yes, thank you. Okay, I guess that wasn't his supply chest. There must be another one here somewhere. Okay, let's look over here. There's something here. The ground is trampled, and there are signs of battle everywhere. The Houndhearts were clearly attacked by demons. Yep, just as I expected. The tent has been cut open from the inside. The knights apparently left in a hurry. Okay. The tent is different from the rest. There's a strong burnt smell around it, and a rustling can be heard from within. Okay, everybody, this could be a demon in here. Let's check it. Darren, we're going to cast Bless. I think that would be prudent. Lon. Okay, these are the fire dudes. Let's,
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
get that guy. He's almost dead already, would you? Ah! Okay, went right for Anna. Okay, and now we'll cast the Light of Angels. Which will put a little bit of a debuff on him, hopefully. Yeah, it doesn't say. Up here, he's dazzled, so that's good. Okay, Anna, you can't really do anything else this turn. Obrig, you need to put on your claws. And get this guy. Nice. And Sela, let's try out your shield. Alright, Darren. 5-foot step, dear. Okay. That's fine.
Out of my sight!
And you missed. Well, maybe it was too close for you. Finish him off. Come on. Good. Okay. They're not worth anything. Here's a hat. Oh my gosh! Hat of Heartening Song. Whenever the wearer of this hat uses any song, oh, that's for a bard. This song grants fast healing. Oh, that's awesome. Well, we're just going to collect that, even though it's not going to do any good. We're going to put that on somebody. He can't normally wear helmets, but he can wear that. We have another loot over here. So, I guess... There's Jana. We opened that chest and I didn't see anything. We didn't find the ring yet. Oh, here's another chest. Oh dear, that's not good news. A small Quetzal demon emerges from the chest. It looks at you angrily, screwing up its ugly little face. It's holding a shiny object in its paw. A sparkling silver ring with a large blue-green jewel. It's mine! It's mine! Oh no. Jana, Elon, look! Look at that thing! What is it holding? I've seen one of those before. These small demons like to tease and bully, but it'll bolt if it senses any real threat. Let's surround it and attack all together before it can figure out what's happening. Okay. Oh dear, that's not good. Mine! You hear insolent giggling, and the demons jumping up and down, throwing the ring into the air. Mine! Mine! Oh, dear. Elon, Jana, they're going to be okay. They'll come around soon. Quickly, Anna, let's catch the little rascal before it runs off with the ring. Oh, it's running. It's running this way. This map isn't very big. There it is. Oh. Looks like it's going back to the camp. Where is it? There it is. Come and get me. Oh. Okay, what happened? Give me that ring. Oh. Curl. Before Elon manages to get to the Quetzal, the halfling Curl appears right next to it. Quite out of nowhere. He snatches the ring from the demon's paws. You mustn't get it! Uh-oh. Why is he doing that? Curl! What are you... Thrusting herself between Elon and Curl, Sela barely manages to absorb the blow aimed at the halfling. Elon, stop! Have you gone mad? He's using a summon spell. Why did you stop? Oh. Okay, looks like... Oh no! She ran off! What did she say? She said something, I didn't catch it. Damn it! Oh, I didn't sign up for this. And she ran off. Oh. Okay. Well, so she's not going to be any help. But we do have Elon. He's a level 6 fighter, but I don't think we're controlling him at the moment. Alright, Sela. Okay, he can deal with that guy. She's got to hit him. That's okay. Ulbrich, got your claws on. Okay, Woodjiff. Let's, color spray all creatures. I don't know if they can, become stunned, but let's try it. It did! Why don't you hit this guy? Oh, well that didn't work. Okay, Darren. What do you want to do to this guy? I think we'll put a shield on. Alright, Iana. Do your Light of Angels. Just stay put. Okay, Lon, you gotta stop him from hitting Anna. Okay, he's down. And that Babao can't do anything. Alright, Sela, get this guy.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Ooh, she's not doing any damage. Okay.
This will be the stuff of legend.
Alright, Woodjiff. Okay, Darren, can you fire on him? No, well, you can, but you missed. Okay, Anna, let's try a choking ball. He don't look so good. Is it that guy, though? I guess so. Fortitude saving throw failed, but he's immune to it. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just come over here. Okay, Lon. Get this guy. He's pretty much helpless. Now he's awake. Ah! Okay, Sela, you're kind of stuck in here, I think. There we go. I think he had some kind of special slime on his body or something. Okay, Darren, we're just gonna, would you? Here, get him from behind. Alright, well, we can't run, Anna. He's just gonna chase her, so we might as well fight. Nice, we got him. Okay, everybody, well, we did the quest. We do need to follow up with Sela. First, though, we need to loot. Got another demon heart. And don't think there's anything else we left behind. The screen will tell us. But we are going to go ahead and leave the episode here, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.